Not good. Not too hard to survive. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Tom Brady, our guest this morning. Tom, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Bruce.
What are you doing clear over there this morning?
Huh?
What are you doing clear over there this morning? I swear I did wash.
I need to be over here.
Go.
All right.
Yeah,
there we go.
Much better. So what's new, Tom?
Oh, just returned from Washington, D.C.
Oh, yeah?
Went there to meet with our congressional leaders on our BLM land exchange.
Okay. Oh, the one up there on the hill?
Yes.
Okay, by the
Don
Princess?
Laughlin, 3 years ago, gifted us his ranch in the Black Mountains,
right,
just south of the Sleeping Princess. And we have to hold on to it for 5 years, but that's coming due in another couple of years.
Cool.
So now we're trying to exchange it for all of Section 12, which is the area known as Bullhead Community Park.
Right.
And so we went to Washington. We're introducing legislation to try and avoid the land exchange process, which is time-consuming, costly, and laborious. So we're just trying to short-circuit it by doing just legislation to have a swipe of the pen take care of it. So we met with our leaders in Washington last week. We met with both of our senators' office staff and Congressman Gosar's staff. We met with the majority and minority staff of the Natural Resources Committee. We met with representatives from the Department of Interior. So
oh, good grief.
Yeah, it was a
busy week.
It's a busy week. A lot of walking. I must have walked 10 miles.
Really?
Yeah. So, but anyway, it was productive. So we hope that that will move forward in a nice, reasonable manner, and we can get it done and have ownership of that land in a couple of years' time.
Well, with all the extraneous BS that was going on back there, people were still willing to do business, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, yeah, but that was the buzz that was going around.
Oh, I'm sure it was.
There was talk of us actually going before a Natural Resources Committee, but with all of the buzz that was going on, that certainly did not happen.
Nobody could focus on it, I'm sure.
No, not at all.
It's just been something back there.
It's just amazing. I laid in bed the other night and I was thinking, we've got this one land exchange bill and it should stand on its own face. And if it was at the local level, at the city council level, it would.
Boom, boom.
It would be one thing that we would all study, we would all understand it completely, and we would vote on it. And if it were at the state level, it would be lump sum with maybe 100 other bills or, up for consideration.
Mm-hmm.
But at the federal level, they said the last time that they did a land exchange after a new election, one of the land exchanges went through with 208 separate land exchanges under one bill. Now, common sense tells me that there's nobody in their right mind that can actually study that, know it well, and make a good decision on that. So that's disappointing to hear that that's the way the federal government works.
Yeah, because you know darn good and well some of that is not legitimate.
Yeah, and then they said that they jockey back and forth. There might be 200 bills and only 10 of them are controversial, so the Democrats and the Republicans will then jockey back and forth so that they can get their controversial bills introduced or passed. And that's just not the way governments should be working.
No, not at all.